Hello, Piano Pals parents. I'm Elayne Harris. I'm the programs manager here at Armstrong Community Music School. We are so very excited to get this program started again, and welcome to the course. I just wanted to go through some of the materials for you because sometimes when they come home with the materials, it's like a lot and kind of overwhelming. First of all, they will get a bag. It says Music for Little Mozarts on it. That's the curriculum we use, but our course is called Piano Pals. But that's why everything's going to say Music for Little Mozarts. Most importantly, we have our Piano Pals, Beethoven Bear and Mozart Mouse. And there's a story that goes along with the course that you'll see in the lesson book that you can read along with about their journey through music lessons. It's very cute. There is a CD. Don't worry if you don't have a CD player. We do use the CD mostly in class. It's not required listening at home, but you are welcome to listen to it if you want. And if your child was really excited about a song that they did in class, and you don't have a way to listen to it because you don't have a CD player, it is available on Apple Music, so you can look for it there. There's a discovery book, which is a companion book to the CD. So all of the songs that are on the CD are going to be in the discovery book. This we use mostly in class too, so you don't need to worry about using it at home. There's some coloring activities, and then there's actual music. Sometimes people think that their child's supposed to be able to play this. Sometimes they think that they're supposed to be able to play this. That is not the case. The music notation is written out so that the teacher can play it during class if they want the kids to hear it on a live piano, but also so that the kids can just see what music notation looks like while they're listening to the songs. So the discovery book and the CD you don't have to worry about so much at home. They're more enrichment activities during class and kind of optional enrichment activities at home. So there's going to be a whiteboard for your use at home. You can practice writing the musical concepts. They can color all over it and have a bunch of fun. When they start learning the notes on the piano, there's magnets, so you can mark where all of the C's are, where all of the D's are. It's kind of the way we use it a lot in class when we do. And then there's the staff on the back. So the upper levels, when they start learning about notation on the staff, they can practice writing the notes on the staff, and it's easy to erase. There will be flashcards. We use the flashcards a lot in class to introduce the concepts for the lesson and to reinforce the concepts for the lesson. They have things like musical notation. When they start learning the notes on the keyboard, there's flashcards marking the notes on the keyboard. And so the flashcards you will use at home, and we use them a lot in class. Your child doesn't need to bring them back and forth. These can live on your piano or keyboard so that you don't lose any of them. We have a copy here in class to use. This is the lesson book. It has the piano on the front. So this is the book that has the actual songs in it that you'll be practicing at home. So for a while, there's not notes written, but here's some notes. So again, in this case, your child plays this song, but not this. This is the teacher part. Don't worry about this. The story about Beethoven Bear and Mozart Mouse is written in yellow at the top. So if that's another fun activity that you guys want to do, to read the story of Beethoven Bear and Mozart Mouse as they go to their piano lessons. Yeah, so this book needs to come back and forth to class with them for sure, because it has their songs in it. This book you're not going to use at home very much. This is the book that we use in class to practice written assignments and written theory, and we do this at the table. So all of the workbook pages we do in class. Please don't work ahead in the book. Sometimes the kids get really excited about the workbook, but we do them together as a group. So you don't need to worry about doing this book at home, but you do need to make sure it comes back every week so that they can do those exercises. This is a new addition to the course, the Piano Pal Student Songbook. So every week, or almost every week, we are going to take the musical concepts that they talked about and learned in class and did in their workbook and in their lesson book, and we're going to let them write their own song using those concepts. So in the first week, they talk about high and low and going up and going down, and so they'll write songs just using the concepts of high and low that they can then play at the piano. So there's nothing too crazy in here. It's not going to look like music notation like you would expect it to look like for a while, but it's just a fun way for them to get to create something with the information that they're getting. Also in this book, you're going to find the assignment sheets for each week. It'll have the concepts that they learned in class listed at the top, so you have an idea of what they learned. There's a practice chart if you want to use a chart to check off days that they practiced. You do not need to do like 30 minutes a day. That's way too much. The songs are about 5 to 10 seconds long. So if you can manage to get 10 minutes in at the piano or with the flashcards each day, that's great. There's going to be 2 other boxes. One is going to say in-class materials. These are the materials that we used in class just to give you context for what we did. Sometimes the kids get really excited about one particular thing and you may have no idea what they're talking about. And so then you can go and look for, the song that they're raving about that was in the discovery book. So you have something to talk about. And then the other box is going to have the actual materials that you're going to be working on and practicing that week at home. In week 1, week 5, and week 9, there's also going to be a QR code on the assignment sheet. This is a new course, so we're trying to get as much feedback as we can. What you like about the course, what you don't like about the course, what your expectations are we coming close to meeting those expectations? So this takes you to a survey. If you please would fill it out. We'll also have the QR code in class, and we'll have paper copies at the school too if you'd rather do it that way. But we are really looking forward to your feedback and to see how this course is going as we further develop all the levels. On the first day, you also get a sheet giving you the details about how and where you can rent or buy a keyboard or piano. You will need a keyboard or piano for this class. And there's a lot of information giving you exactly what you need to be looking for and what all the lingo is, so that you know what to say to a salesperson if you go that route. So I think that's it. We're really excited to see you. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. It does seem like a lot, but it'll become clearer as you go through. So we really look forward to seeing your kids and seeing you all at the school soon. Thanks so much.